I almost killed my 3-year-old ZZ Raven with just 2 waterings, and this video isn't just about plant care tips. This is my experience of loving this plant for years and almost losing it. Let me show you what this plant used to look like. It was bushy, full, every stem standing upright, deep green, almost black. Honestly, one of the most beautiful plants I had. But little by little, stems started dying off. One here, one there. And I told myself it was normal. Old stems die, new ones come. That's just how plants work. And then December hit. That's when things got really bad and really confusing. My ZZ Raven was actually under a grow light at the time. It was pushing out new growth. I was excited. I thought, okay, it's growing, it needs more water. So I watered it more frequently to keep up with that growth. 2 waterings later, every single new stem started collapsing. Every single one, yes. I stood there completely shocked. These were healthy, fresh stems and they were gone within weeks. That's when I realized something was seriously wrong underneath the soil. My first instinct wasn't to fully report it. Honestly, I was too scared. So I did something in between. I removed some of the topsoil and replaced it with a chunky, well-draining mix loaded with perlite, hoping that would help with drainage without disturbing the roots too much. Then I moved it to my balcony and for a while it actually worked. The stem rot stopped, the plant stabilized. I thought maybe I'd caught it in time, but then March came. Stems started going soft again. The rot was back and that's when I accepted it. I cannot keep doing half measures. I need to take this plant out completely. Look at what's actually going on underneath and fix it properly. So that's what we are doing today. No more guessing. We are taking it out completely. Let's see what's actually happening. And before I even start, you might notice the soil looks dry. That's because since December I have been avoiding watering it. I only watered it very sparingly, but even after that 2 more stems still collapsed. That's when I knew this isn't just about watering anymore. So now I'm changing everything. I'm removing the plant completely and giving it a fresh start so whatever is still healthy can survive and hopefully become full and bushy again. Just like my other ZZ plants, the ones I propagated from this one, and now they are growing beautifully. Some roots are dark, mushy, and some are completely dead, and these rhizomes feels completely soft. That's rot. And the scary part, from the top the plant looks fine. So here's what I'm doing. Anything soft gone, anything mushy removed. Healthy rhizomes feel firm like a potato. If it sinks when you press it, it's not staying. It feels harsh cutting parts of a 3-year-old plant, but leaving rot behind, that's how it spreads. And here's what actually caused this, not overwatering, it's the soil. This plant stayed in the same soil for almost 3 years. Dense garden soil plus a lot of coco peat. It held moisture for too long, the roots couldn't breathe, and that's it. Now this is the most important part. I'm not putting it back in heavy soil again. This time I'm taking a proper airy mix. For soil mix, I'm taking 40% drainage material like perlite, pumice, leca. These will keep the soil loose and prevent water from sitting. Next, I am taking 30% coarse sand. It helps water drain quickly. And 20% light potting soil. that will hold just enough moisture. And last, 10% vermicompost. It adds nutrients for new growth. This mix does two things. It drains fast and it lets air reach the roots, because ZZ plants don't die from less water, they die when roots cannot breathe. I'm also keeping it on the balcony. More light, better airflow. That means the soil dries properly. No trapped moisture. The grow light wasn't the problem, my watering response was. So after repotting, I will not water it immediately, I will water it tomorrow. Right now it looks empty, it lost a lot, and honestly it hurts a little. This isn't the end. ZZ plants are slow but strong. If the rhizomes are healthy, new growth will come, and when it does, it will be fuller, stronger, and better. If your ZZ plant is losing stems or turning soft at the base, don't just adjust watering, check the soil, because sometimes the mistake isn't what you did recently, it's what you avoided for years. For me, it was repotting, and I almost lost this plant because of it. And honestly, this plant taught me something important. Sometimes we think we are taking care of our plants, but we are actually just being careful, not helpful. I was scared to disturb it, scared to repot it, and the fear slowly damaged the plant. Now, when I look at it, even though it looks empty, I don't see a dying plant. I see a reset, a fresh start, because I have seen what this plant can become. I have already propagated from this same plant, and those plants today are full, bushy, thriving. So I know this one will come back too. I'll keep updating this plant's progress, new growth, recovery, everything. So if you want to see how it bounces back, stay connected. And if you have ever made a mistake like this with your plants or learned something the hard way, tell me in the comments, because honestly, that's how most of us become better plant parents.